Welcome everyone and hello Claudia.
Hello, Iulia.
My name is Iulia Ipati and I'm external Hypno-Operator and student of Grifasi Academy, and my colleague here Claudia, she's a support telepath for the Grifasis method. This week we have the Investigative Cycle 328 protocol number 1. The protocol is mixed, comprised of two parts. First part is fixed. We cannot change or deepen the questions except on the secondary part, on the exploratory part. To contaminate the information as little as possible, all our support telepaths, they don't know the subject of the investigation we are conducting in other languages. You're going to find me on Romanian, if somebody speaks Romanian. Also, if anyone wants to have a session, hypnosis session with me, you can contact me at juliaregressivehypnosis@gmail.com. In case of any one of you wish to participate in the investigative sessions of esoteric hypnosis Grifasis method, either as a hypno-operator or as a support operator, you may do so after completing the training Fundamental Concepts of Esoteric Interference. You can request all the information by sending an email to info@calogerogrifasi.com. For those who wish to actively participate also in the second part, the free exploration, together with a Hypno-Operator, it is possible to do so by sponsoring a working pair. In this way, you will be able to attend the session directly and during the free exploration phase, ask your questions. In this case as well, to receive all information, you may send an email to investigations@calogerogrifasi.com. Below the video, you will find all the information, all my web references, along with the official links to the Grifasis method. Now, Claudia, we can start with 3 breaths together in our own rhythm. Regarding any type of channeling, whether of subliminal parts or of entities, at the moment they allow the channeling to occur and provide a response, consent is automatically given. Exactly the same thing happens during the Academy Day exercises. It is evident that contact is made only with consciousnesses that agree to cooperate. Now, Claudia, today we will carry out a research expedition into the deep abyss. But first, I would like you to observe some emails. All the emails of Monica Montefalcone, a diving expert and professor of marine ecology at the Department of Earth, Environment and Life Sciences at the University of Genoa in Italy. Observe whether, among Monica's Montefalcone's emails exchanged with the university department, there are written words that refer to the cave commonly known as the Shark Cave, a cave in the Vavu Atoll in the Maldives. Let the words come to you. What do you see written? Even fragments, even single words, even sensations of what those words conveyed.
First of all, I saw an arrow pointed down, and then while you were reading the question, I was seeing some wings. So even if we talk about probably a cave deep in the ocean, I was still seeing wings, like from a bird or something, or maybe technological device.
Mhm.
Then regarding those emails, I saw life, the word life, like a symbol for something that probably that researcher found on that cave, like would be alive, like has life in it. And also whole, this word came. And when I say whole, I already have an image of a space where vanishes everything that belongs to the material world. It's simply like an empty space. Uh, in my opinion, from what I perceive here, when I'm in touch with this whole, it's like no space, no time. I don't see anything in there. I don't feel I would say, human anymore. I don't feel earthly anymore. But we'll see what else comes. For the moment, is this.
Okay, very well. I want you to observe the moment when someone decides to remove Professor Monica Falcone's webpage from the university website after her death. What emotion drives that decision?
Can you please read again the
Mhm.
question?
I want you to observe the moment when someone decides to remove Professor Monica Montefalcone's webpage from the university website after her death. What emotion drives that decision?
Hurry.
Emotion. Which,
This is what came. There is something more to read, please.
how do you perceive it? And was this something already known from this question? Yeah.
Yes, if that was something already known by them, by who deleted the web,
Mhm. So
or or
the
mhm,
person who removed this, yeah, who
mhm, mhm.
removed
Ah,
the
okay.
web page right after her death,
Hmm.
what emotion drives that decision? Maybe of the person, right? That
Yes,
removed.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hurry comes
Sorry.
again.
Mm-hmm.
This word,
Okay.
yes, like hurry to not reveal to the public some informations that that website was containing. Um, like would be a big secret. This is the feeling that I have. A big secret that comes some big words like would change the world, but not in that sense that really changing the world, but in the sense of opening more the mind of the people, the world. Um, and when I say that, I have an image of some strange creatures.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what else. That was
Okay.
a background image somehow.
Okay. So regarding this like website being removed, I will read the second. Like,
Hmm.
how do you perceive it? And was this something already known about the website being
Yes,
removed, right? For a reason.
yes, it was already known.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that discovery that she made, and that's why they were somehow in hurry to remove it, to cancel it, to hide it from the public.
Okay. Okay, we'll continue. Now let yourself go toward the Maldives. Enter the water into the Vavu Atoll in the Maldives. Tell me what you perceive of that place in general. What do you feel?
I feel again that emptiness
Mm-hmm.
that I told you before.
Yes.
I'm out of space and time, out of gravitation, I feel like saying.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm here, I'm having an image of mm, creatures, I would say, for the moment, that are passing by. This is the
Mm-hmm.
feeling that I have. Passing by, but I'm not referring now to the regular entities that we talk about during sessions. It's like would be some kind of etheric and highly hybridized
Mm-hmm.
entities or creatures.
And you perceived almost the next question. Is there something in the area of the Vavu Atoll that stands out energetically?
Yes,
The hybrids, right?
yes, yes, but these hybrids are having the opportunity to travel that way, to pass by, because or thanks to the to this hole, to this particular specific uh, characteristics of that
Mm-hmm.
place. It's not like happening everywhere in the world. It's only there because of that place specifically.
Okay. Now, Claudia, shift your attention to the local population of that area. Not tourists, not divers. The people who have lived near that atoll for generations. Look for someone willing to collaborate with us with knowledge transmitted about that place, the Vavu Atoll. Have you found them?
Yes.
Describe them both esoterically and physically.
I
Mhm,
have no idea how they look like in reality, but what comes now to me is a person
mhm,
of short stature, so he's not very high. This is the person that I see
okay,
with somehow darker skin
yes.
and somehow round. I don't know why it comes, but I think I already seen this person on an energetical level. It's like would be a very mm, ancestral, feels like saying
Mhm,
energetic field around this person. Something untouched somehow, something clean, something pure in a way.
mhm. Is a woman or a man?
Man,
A man. Okay. Would you like me speak with this person?
sure.
Mhm. Hello, what is your name?
Hello, are we?
Uh, do you know this atoll well?
Yes, I live here.
Oh, you live here. What stories are passed down about this area?
Mm. About giants, spirits that are traveling here, that are leading this place and are taking care of. We are highly protected here. They are so huge, they are big, they are spirits. I can see them sometimes in some circumstances, not all the time. And I know this. This is true.
Awi, what can you tell me about the Jin?
This is what I said already.
Mhm.
Extremely high, huge spirits.
Thank you. Disconnect, Claudia. Disconnect. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Now descend into the depths. Bring your attention to the cave itself. Let, let time flow backwards. Observe that cave entrance in the years prior to May 14, 2026. Tell me simply, do you see human beings approaching that entrance?
Yes, I don't know why. Yeah, it feels like saying yes.
Mhm. Was it frequently visited?
No, I don't feel like frequently. No, this is what comes to tell you.
Diving at those depths is usually forbidden in the Maldives. What do you feel about this?
Yes, I have this feeling. It's forbidden, and for the reasons that they keep hidden
Mhm.
from the public that we already talked about.
It's the secret. Now enter the cave and tell me how you see it, physically and esoterically. If necessary, turn on a light.
Yes, I'm there. I feel a lot of
Mhm.
moisture now at the moment. I feel like I hear a breathing. Someone breathes uh, far in the depths of the cave. Again, that feeling of emptiness of that big hole that I was telling you. And the sensing of beings, as I said before, beings big. I feel like saying the same word that I told you. Big, big creature. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. What is the dominant energy inside the cave?
It's mixed. This is what feels like. In the beginning, I was telling you, I was seeing a kind of hybridization in the creatures. And now, when I entered the cave and I heard that breathing, I had that feeling and that emptiness and that moisture. I had a feeling of prehistoric, something extremely old being. And I cannot say I have the feeling of negative or something very disturbing, but still I cannot say it's positive. It's something, it's just something. For the moment, this is what I feel there.
Do you perceive entities? You spoke already, maybe
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
this prehistoric being and other
Yes.
creatures. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Extremely
Yes.
old, something
Hmm.
big, something very like it would be uh, our subconscious, something that moves very slow. This is, but in the same time, can become extremely dangerous if it's in any way badly treated or I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm. Now go to the morning of May 14, 2026. Look for the vessel Duke of York. Look for Monica Montefalcone, Giorgia Somacal, Muriel Odenino, Federico Gualtieri, Gianluca Benedetti before the dive. Listen to their conversations before entering the water and tell me what you hear.
Um, Very eager to go down, high curiosity to go there, but in the same time, I was having at some point the feeling that something is shifting, something is changing, and they feel it, they can sense it on their way down as they descend. This is the feeling that I have, like they are talking to each other. What
Mhm.
do you feel? Why? What does it change? Why do you feel that way? Something like that. I feel like a bit of worry while they
Okay,
talk
worry, okay.
to each other.
Mhm. Okay.
Something is not working good at some point. I don't know what. Not working in their equipment, maybe technical equipment.
Mhm.
This is what worries them at some point. I don't know in what way they descend there, if they dive or if they have a, I don't know, like a submarine or something. I have no idea. But this is the feeling that I have. They become worried in some way.
If she is willing to collaborate with us, would you let me speak with Monica right now?
Sure.
Mhm. On my count of three, channel Monica. One, two, three. Hello, Monica. How are you?
Hello. Hello.
Mm. You're about to dive. Do you have a goal for this dive?
Yes, sure. This is my work. I want to research. This is my life. I want to find new things to see what's going on down there.
Mm. Have you ever gone beyond 30 meters of depth diving here in the Maldives?
If I ever go,
Beyond 30 meters of the deep depth diving, right? Here in the Maldives.
yes, I did it.
Yes, okay. In this area, there is a cave called the Shark Cave. Have you ever visited before?
I wanted to, but I didn't manage.
Okay.
Really.
Mhm. Do you plan to visit it today?
Yes.
Thank you, Monica. Disconnect, Claudia. Disconnect. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Follow the events, observe what happens that morning to the five divers, and tell me what you see. Enter the cave with them, pick up their thoughts, and tell me what you feel and see physically and esoterically before their death.
While you're speaking, I had a feeling of suffocation
Mm-hmm.
of them, and the same time, strong pain on their chest area, heart, lungs, because it's like the air. So again, I don't know. They went down there with that normal equipment of divers. Uh, don't tell me. No, I want to say just the each way they were
Mm-hmm.
providing oxygen for them. In that moment, the air is changing. It doesn't provide what they need in order to continue life. This is the feeling that I have. I was
Okay.
having very strong this feeling of suffocation and pain in the chest area.
Okay. Now, Claudia, remain an observer. Do not become emotionally involved and observe their actions, their emotions, and what happened esoterically to their subliminal part during their time in the cave.
Mm, It's shaking. The image is shaking.
Okay.
It's like it would be an earthquake, quake,
Earthquake. Okay.
earthquake, yes, underneath.
Mm-hmm.
There, I have the an image of one of them, not sure if all, um, having strong pain on his neck area. And I have also an image of an attack somehow,
Okay.
of an attack.
Mm-hmm.
I see like red energy, something violent, aggressive that somehow attack them.
Okay.
But I don't see. It's more like I feel the energy. It's
Mm-hmm.
like something that changed his mind, not from the beginning, but changed somehow his mind and attacked them.
Okay. Always remain an observer, emotionally detached, and observe their death. The moment they lose their breath, how energy moves esoterically, and tell me from which part of the body it exits and what it does.
It's terror. It's
Mm-hmm.
so high feeling of fear, frightened. And again, while I was listening to you, I was seeing parts of their bodies at this point. Like I saw a hand and one side and another parts spread it on the on around that place. Um, you ask me something.
Yes, I will
Can
repeat
you?
again. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Always remain an observer, emotionally detached, and observe their death. The moment they lose their breath, how energy moves esoterically, and tell me from which part of the body it exits
Mm-hmm.
and what it does, like their subliminal part, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's not from all of them, from the same part of the
Yes.
body. Yes,
Can you list it?
one is
Mm-hmm.
yes, one is from the neck, the one that
Yes.
I was telling you before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it, and some probably most of the others, I had have this feeling that it's simply like their subliminal part was thrown out of the body, like s- with very high speed,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
thrown out, like the life was not compatible in that moment, being together, subliminal part and the body.
Okay.
And the feeling, general feeling that I perceived there in them, it's shock.
Yes.
It's a big shock. They don't understand actually what happened, and they Again, not maybe not all of them, but I saw one of them running, simply running, but without a body. He's
Mm-hmm.
not aware that he doesn't have a body anymore. He's trying to escape. He's trying to go back.
Okay.
So yeah,
Where do they go once they have left the physical body? The subliminal part, yeah? Parts. Mm-hmm.
I saw a hand. It's a symbolic image, but this is what I see. So I tell you, it's like a hand that simply grabs all of them.
Okay.
Grabs.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I saw. Like they are taken away by a
Okay.
hand.
Mm-hmm. Do you perceive anything else?
It's like they are trying to escape, to find a way to get out from that hand, but
Okay.
that hand is an energetic one,
Yes.
extremely powerful, and they cannot do it, cannot escape for the moment at least. This is the first image that
Mm-hmm.
I had when you asked.
You're talking about the subliminal parts, yes?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay, great. Okay, Claudia, we'll continue. On the same day, the rescuer Mohammed Mahoudi, a senior sergeant of the local coast guard, goes down to search for the five missing Italians. Go into the water with him, speed up time, and tell me what happens. Observe what happens both esoterically and physically to Mohammed Mahoudi during his time in the cave. In this cave as well, remain an observer and tell me the moment of his death.
While you were reading, I had
Mhm.
the same, exactly the same
Scenario.
pain that I
Yes.
told you
Mhm.
before on the chest and here on the neck area. Like I felt in connection with the others, the first
Yes.
ones
Mhm.
that went there. So he's experiencing kind of the same problems, issues with his body, with his breathing. And this one has died too. You said,
Yes.
Mohammed. Okay. While I'm following him,
The
having
moment.
these feelings,
Yes.
yes,
Mhm.
this pain, um, I start to see a lot of red, like um, not coming from the blood, let's say from the others. It's more like an energetic um, feeling, energetic uh,
Color, we
feature,
can say. Mhm.
yes,
Color,
that
okay.
changed the color from before that when we went with the others,
Mhm.
comparing with now, because now they were already there, that, and they changed the structure of the energy. It's like it's more bold, more ready to do more, to attract more. This is
Mhm.
the what tells me this red.
Okay. Do you perceive anything else around his death? The moment of his death, Mohammed.
It is again the same twist of his body. This is what I saw,
Twist, okay.
like a twist, like suddenly was twisted in an unnatural way that made him die. I mean, I don't see like, I don't know, to crack or to touch, I don't know, a rock, a big rock or something to with his head, to crack his head, maybe. No, it's
Mhm.
simply like something.
Like an accident, right? It's not like
No,
an accident.
exactly. It doesn't look like an accident. No, it's like something. I don't know, maybe an energy, maybe an entity, maybe just the characteristic of that place. It simply twisted his body in a way that made him die very fast.
Okay. Okay, we'll continue. Raise your frequency.
Mhm.
There are GoPros belonging to the divers and notebooks with notes. Visualize all the material and tell me what you see. First, visualize the recorded GoPro footage and describe what you see.
Shadows,
Mm-hmm.
horns, like I see a horn.
Horn, okay.
Yes. And these shadows are moving consciously. This is the feeling that I have. And like it's watching the person who's recording from the shades, watching, kind of, I have a sense of hunting. Someone is hunting them.
Okay. Now observe the notes in the diverse notebooks. Was the cave mentioned in the notebooks?
Yes, I have the feeling that it is mentioned as a, how to say, purpose to be achieved, to be touched. It's not like after they've been in the cave. It's something that they are experiencing, but for short time, and they are intending to do more, to explore even more.
Okay. Do you perceive anything else regarding those notes?
No,
Okay.
because I see lines, I see figures, I
Mm-hmm.
see kind of descriptions, but more like drawings somehow.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel I have this vision.
The question about the note was the cave mentioned in the notebooks? Observe.
Yes, I
Okay.
told you.
Okay. Okay. Continue. In
Mhm.
Maldivian spiritual traditions, which mix Islam, oceanic animism, and pre-Islamic beliefs, there is a category of places perceived as inhabited or protected. Now observe that cave and tell me if you perceive links to local beliefs.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, there are links to the local beliefs.
Okay. See anything else regarding those
Coming
links?
from,
Yes.
yes, coming from very old times. Like for example, now I feel like saying that are inhabited by very old, like I was telling you before, prehistoric beings, like very, very old energetic beings that inhabit those places.
Yes. Okay. This event spread across the world in a few days. Millions of people talk about it and thought about it, projected something onto it. When you observe from the above, this amount of collective attention pouring onto this point on the planet, onto that cave and those five, what do you perceive? Should I read it again? Or it's okay?
No,
Perfect.
no, I was listening to you and I suddenly saw like a flashlight, a big,
Hmm.
big, big one
Yes.
that simply spreads light of attention, light of focusing on those places and on those
Hmm.
uh, caves or whatever
The
are.
cave and the divers
Yes,
event of there.
exactly. And the divers too on the
Mhm.
whole event.
The whole event, exactly. Okay. Is there something in this concentration of attention that seems to serve something or someone?
Yes,
Okay.
I feel like yes.
Does this energy seem to move towards something, or is something using attracting it? Mm. So
In
this
that
and
place,
yeah, mm,
probably if this energy seems to.
to something, or is something using or attracting it?
Please read one more
Yes.
time.
Does this energy seem to move towards something, or is something using it or attracting it? Using or
Yes,
attracting.
yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, all of them. While listening to you, I had a feeling like moving like a line, like spreading
Mm-hmm.
away. So not like it used to stay very fixed, like in a store before, and in all times, and now started to move somehow. to move, but to move across some coastal areas, feels like saying, because I see kind of shores of the seas where this energy is moving, and feeling attracted. Yes, I'm not sure about what, but still I have this feeling that this energy is feeling attracted to something. It's like something attracts it to
Yes.
spread, to move, to go, to not stay in that place anymore like it used to.
Okay.
And also using it, sorry.
Using
Also
it.
using
Okay.
it, yes. Also this comes like saying,
Okay.
using it in some way.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Okay. Observe the formed egregore and describe it formally.
It's a very heavy, very strong, very big energy. This is the egregore, I would say.
Yes. Okay.
Very difficult to be shaped, to be shifted. Mm, but in the same time, it can be somehow used, somehow in a beneficial way. I have this feeling, I would tell. Can be used, uh, but very difficult.
Mhm.
Mostly this is what came. It's very heavy, very difficult to be transformed.
Okay. Would you let me speak with it?
Sure.
Okay. On my count of three. One, two, three. Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm everywhere. I don't have a name. All around here.
Where are you?
On earth
Mm-hmm.
and underground.
You're underground too?
Yes,
How are you? What are you doing underground?
I'm moving. I'm shaping energy.
Mhm. When did you? When was your birth?
Hmm? Soon after the earth was born.
Mm-hmm.
Born.
So long? You're so old?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. How did you form? How did you take shape?
In the ancient times,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just part of the nature, let's say, the primary nature, the first forms of life in nature.
Mm-hmm. Are you connected to people?
Hmm. It's some of them, yes.
Some. How?
Yes,
How?
through resonance,
What kind of resonance?
depending on their age, too, depending on their personalities,
Mm-hmm.
on their purposes.
What these people that resonate about it?
Many, many
Such
things,
like what?
depending. It's not only one feature, there are more.
Mhm. What energies are you comprised of or beliefs?
I shape my beliefs, I modify.
You do?
Important just to be in contact with whom I feel attracted to.
Who are you attracted to now?
It's not me who I decide that. It's Earth itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's the conditions that drags me away
Mm-hmm.
to one place or another, to one people or another.
What people are you attracted to? What kind of people?
Some,
Mm-hmm.
some of them, not all.
Which are these? What beliefs they have?
Not so important beliefs. It's
No?
important what resonates in them.
Okay. Do you have a boss?
We all have.
Which
You too have.
who's your boss?
Out of words.
Hmm? What's his name?
Doesn't have a name.
What does he look like?
Mm, bigger than me.
Is it? Who's my
Yes.
boss?
You too have a boss.
No, I don't know if I have a boss. I don't have a boss. Do you know my boss?
I don't know, but you all have. You have to have.
Why?
That's how it is normal to be
Is this normal
in
to have a
nature.
boss? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are you comprised of other egregores?
Yes.
Which ones?
Of other people beliefs.
Mm. What's the
And
names?
not only people,
Mm-hmm.
energetic beings.
Okay. So what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Make Give yourself a name on the energy
Here.
you are comprised of. Hmm?
Here. If you
Fear?
want a name. No, here.
Ah, here. Okay, your name is here. And other egregores, what names they have, depending on their energy, yeah?
Yeah, and it's not important. Can be envy, can be fear, can be openness, can be so many.
Mm-hmm. What's your scope?
I don't have one in particular. Just to thrive, just to live, just to expand myself,
Mm-hmm. What do
just to
you
follow the path that comes in my way.
mm-hmm. How can you die?
I cannot die.
Why?
This is what the earth is shaped
Mm.
with beings like us inside it.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot die. We are part of the earth. We are forming the earth. There is need of any kind of vibration on earth. Egregores like us or like others of different type of resonance.
Do you have
It's needed.
consciousness?
Only, only if the places and beings that are inside of me are having that. It's not me, myself.
What kind of beings are inside of you?
Nature beings, natural ones, primal beings,
Mm.
also elements of the earth.
Okay. Do you have humans?
I also have humans.
How?
It's resonance.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite favorite resonance? Favorite?
Heavy ones.
Hmm?
Heavy in the sense of strong,
Heavy.
powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, to be heavy, to be strong, to not move away easy, to keep themselves in that pattern, in their beliefs, to not change easy. In this way, heavy.
How do you connect to them?
It's so easy.
How?
Energy. We are all mixed, actually.
How do they
So it's
connect with
very
you?
easy.
Mm-hmm. How do they connect with you?
Mhm. They just pick up the line, my line.
What's
It's
your
so
line?
easy.
What's your line?
the line that they are looking for, the line of resonance. They're
Mhm.
just picking up. We are all living in this soup, and they are choosing mine when they are looking for something like me.
What's the name of your line?
I have so many, it's not one. Just talking about lines of frequencies.
Hmm. Which one is your strongest ones?
I have many. I'm one for many. Adjusted. I adjust myself in order to be liked by many.
Okay, thank you. Disconnect, Claudia. Disconnect. Get yourself together. How are you feeling?
Strange.
Strange. Can you
Mhm.
describe the feeling?
It's like it was
Mm-hmm.
attracting me, and I couldn't get back to myself as easy as in other situations.
Okay. What in yourself? Like what from you? Like let it attracting you. What was the link? Let's say.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I simply let this whatever was
Mm-hmm.
get a bit more too close, let's say, to me,
Okay.
or
Mhm.
to take a bit too much from my vocal cords,
I see.
from my, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm okay now.
Okay. How did you
It was
feel?
very heavy,
Yes.
but
Mm-hmm.
heavy not in a way of heaviness.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that hypnotize you. This is the best way to say.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That was the feeling, to hypnotize you, to speak very slow, very few
Because it's heavy, it's
words.
big, right? It's a
Yes,
big
big,
energy.
heavy. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. But still, that feeling of being very low, like it was attacking or attaching to my very low parts of myself, like to lower uh, chakras, let's say, maybe,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but in that hypnotic style way.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Raise your frequencies, Claudia. Mhm.
Okay.
Your frequency will just clear up anything, any
Yeah,
residues. Okay.
I'm okay.
So during the channeling, um, how did you feel that this egregore, like, did you feel that he was like, let's say, honest or not?
I didn't have any feeling of
Mm-hmm.
honesty, of dishonesty. Not at all.
Dishonesty. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, it's like it was just expressing its way, but not in a human style, like to take position of something. For him or it was very natural the way it is, it functions, and not
Mm-hmm.
in a way like we say it's positive or negative,
Mm-hmm.
the way he does. No, just like what's the name of that octopus?
Mm-hmm.
Octopus, like an
Mm-hmm.
octopus. Yes, I think this is the best characterization.
So
Octopus with many tentacles that
yes.
was dragging me slowly, 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 slowly,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but doing the right way for itself. Does didn't have
Okay.
anything against me or with me in particular.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So during the channeling, how did you feel when you were like kind of threatened or something that will maybe, you know,
Feeling like what?
did you
Like
felt like somehow, I don't know, you had some feeling like
to
maybe
attract me or
threatened,
threatened. Oh, okay.
threatened, yeah?
Yeah, no, no, I didn't have this feeling. I think
Because the
actually
tentacles
this,
you felt like you're feeling those tentacles coming towards
yes,
you, trying to suck something
during
maybe. Mm-hmm.
during the channeling, I was not having this feeling at
Okay.
all. Now, looking back,
Mhm.
I realized that, but in those moments, no, it was a kind of not having the all the defensive senses of myself active.
I see.
That
Okay.
was the feeling, like it was hypnotizing me slowly, talking that slowly,
Uh,
word by word, and slowly, slowly uh, closing my defensive
I see. I see. So how
part.
how did he like he got to? your defensive part, not to like not to be defensive, you can say, right?
Mm-hmm,
Not
mm-hmm,
to be
mm-hmm.
kind of aware. What
How?
what yeah, what was the, let's say, the little,
Synchronicity? Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think so, or the little door or something,
Yeah,
the crack.
let's see.
Mhm. Let's observe.
I have a very vast sense in front of myself now, like I would be in a space, a very vast space,
Mm-hmm.
and and having something to do in there. It's like a connection that I used to have with depths of the oceans. This is what
Okay.
feeling to tell you, because
Mm-hmm.
I see very, very deep ocean now I have in front of me. But
Okay.
from the point of view as a another experience, life experience of mine, not
I-
now.
Into the
Feels like
depths.
telling you
Mm-hmm.
that, yes.
Okay.
A very old one, probably before
Like
even
a
being
all
human.
memory,
Yes, like an
like a
older
memory.
memory.
Do you
Hmm.
perceive that memory was kind of a little bit like the door crack for him to
Yes,
get in? Interesting.
yes, like
Mm-hmm.
we would be all the
Mm-hmm.
pairs, like we knew each other
Oh,
somehow.
interesting. Okay. You felt something like familiarity.
Yes,
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that familiarity was kind of for you to kind of let the guard down, right?
exactly. Yes, just
Mhm.
for a second,
Yes.
not
Okay.
feeling threatened in a way. I mean, to not, but still to got myself connected a bit too much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Was this first time you channel an egregore?
No, I
Okay.
did it before. No,
Uh,
it was probably just the synchronicity with this one.
I'm asking you, what is the difference, like this egregore compared with other ones? This is like, was only the
Mm,
synchronicity, the all memories, or something else?
on with this one was these old memories, let's say, but with
Mm-hmm.
another ones, I was having depending on the egregore, other perceptions, other
Mm-hmm.
feelings, other
Mm-hmm.
emotions. But usually in an egregore, it's a bit more complex because it's normal. The egregore is formed, shaped by
Yes.
many entities, people, or
Mm-hmm.
thoughts, or
Yes.
yeah.
So let's focus on this egregore. This egregore said that is being since Earth. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's observe what is like made of, comprised, of like the parts of this egregore. Can you identify maybe other egregores or being
I
part
keep
of this one?
seeing the
Mm-hmm.
human DNA while listening to you.
Interesting. Okay.
I keep seeing human DNA being part of this egregore, of this being
Okay.
that we just channeled. Uh, like has to do with the um, shaping humans on Earth, probably on old times, and having a kind of connection with this being underneath.
This was under, like, was above. As this egregore is in the earth, he said.
No, I
I
was
mean, the egregore. No?
yes, the egregore is out here on
Okay.
Earth, not below.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Is it, as let's say, as a size? Do you perceive it bigger than other ones or smaller? Like could
It's
mm-hmm.
depending. It is big, but not as big, for example, like when you see archons,
Mm-hmm.
hierarchs, you know,
Okay.
not that big. It's like would be a kind of resonance point needed for Earth in order to function in balance, um, energetic from an energetically point of view. But
Okay.
I see it like a pillow, like not extremely big. I don't
Okay.
have this image.
Mm-hmm.
but still have it's like one of the many other egregores or beings that are functioning in connection to each other. For example, egregores on Earth and beings underground, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But every one of them has their own function in the whole matrix, let's say, or the whole
Mm-hmm.
script of the Earth. They
So,
need
mhm,
to settle somehow a type of energy.
okay.
That's why they are not, they don't consider themselves good or bad. They simply have to root that synchronicity or that complex of vibration,
Mm-hmm.
vibrational frequencies.
Okay. I try to find out from this egregore which is the main main energies comprised of or beliefs this egregore.
Yes, I'm looking again to see
Mm-hmm.
something more specific, but again, it comes to me only that type of very, let's say, not ready to change person. How to say?
Not ready to change.
A kind of being very strong focused on his own views, let's say maybe rigid, or maybe this is what comes to me.
Mhm. He said it is connected to strong, like strong
Exactly,
people
in this type,
power.
yes, yes, powerful. I mean, they know exactly their way, they know
Uh-huh.
what to do, they don't change easily with the first
I see.
wind that comes in their face.
Do, do you perceive that there are some maybe powerful political people connected to this egregor?
Also,
Mm-hmm.
yes. But
They're
again, I don't have the feeling of being exclusively negative or
okay.
exclusively. I don't have the same, as I said before, I don't have this feeling of being
So
only in
let's see
one
what
way.
benefits can have this egregor, let's say, yeah? Find some
Yes, yes, I
metaphorically benefits,
see,
yeah? Mm-hmm.
I see a young, quite young,
Mm-hmm.
around 25
Yeah.
male
Mm-hmm.
in front of me and pursuing his goals very, very dedicated to what he has to do. And I have the feeling he's a part of his this egregore
How does he connect to this egregor?
through his beliefs that he can achieve something important.
So determination can be a link to
Yes,
connect?
yes, yes, determination, but in a kind of very stubborn way,
Okay.
something
Mm-hmm.
special.
Mm-hmm. Being stubborn all the way, right?
Extremely, yes.
Mhm. Okay. Disconnect from that, Claudia. Let's go to this attention, this energy, yeah, of this millions of people, that something is attracting it or using it. Let's observe who or what it is. One, two, three.
Now I have an image of entities,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
all
Let's,
kind of entities, not all kind, not
yes.
everything. It's like it's a connection between that place and entities that are simply using it, that wholeness that I saw in the cave in the beginning. They
Mm-hmm.
are using it and attracting it somehow.
What kind of entities are these? Are those entities in that cave, can say?
No, I
No?
don't see in that cave. I mean,
Okay.
it's an energy that's it's attracted by these entities, but these entities are placed somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
This place that are using this energy. So we are not talking now about those creatures that I've seen in the cave.
Okay.
Now I
Okay. We are
have in
talking
this
about this
feeling.
energy, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes,
The attention
the
seeking.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Observe
And
this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
what
Go
kind of
ahead.
entities you said? I've seen this humanoid structures, very
Mm.
tall, very, but also it's like this is technological point of view they are using, but also I see that green specific for reptiloids
Mm.
too.
So these are connected to this energy, right? This attention
Yes,
created.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Do you perceive, let's say, like some humans that may benefit from this
yes.
energy?
That's too. Yes.
Hmm. Do you perceive like some important names or political names or countries or?
Mm, no, are not coming. Sometimes it coming
Hmm.
to me specific names or, but
Yeah,
now when
we
you
don't have the
started to say,
access. Hmm.
no, it's not that. No, when you said now, I had exactly the feeling, not the image of a energetic field that surrounds a person's body.
Okay.
So the feeling was simply the energy extracted from here. It's somehow transformed.
Yes.
So
Let's observe it. Yeah.
distilled
Hmm.
somehow and
Okay.
used when needed to someone who needs this. It's not specific on one person only. It's like there are big, big, big basins, how to say,
Hmm.
stores,
Where?
big
Yeah.
pools, yes, where they store it and
Hmm.
then use it wherever is needed. It's not something specific because of this nature of being very, as I told you in the beginning, like a
Hmm.
subconscious basin of the humanity. That was the feeling, something extremely heavy, extremely down, not thinking, not having purpose, you know,
Hmm.
very humanly beliefs or stuff. It's something so, so down there,
Primal. Can I
primal,
say
exactly,
primitive? Can
that
say
they
yeah.
use
Hmm.
in, yes, they use in this way also. They have to shift it, to distill it, to transform it a bit in order to be used like a
Because it's
non,
raw, right? It's raw material. Can say.
exactly, it's
Hmm.
raw material. It's like non-dual. It
Hmm.
has nothing to do with the human personality. It's simply instilled when it's needed, to where, to whom is needed.
Okay. So if it's, I'm sorry, if this energy is transformed and distilled, how is like used? Like how is collected or like through what process?
Through
Technology?
technology, simply,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and also through these egregores that,
Mm-hmm.
because these people, once they get nourished with this energy, they also offer back, like they pay back also with their own energy,
Okay.
and goes back. So it's a two-way circuit. Um
Okay. Do you perceive these people they are like connected to the egregore or they can be separated and still get this energy distilled?
no,
Do you perceive
if
like they're important? Yeah, go ahead.
if they want to get away from this egregore, they have to give up on using also this energy.
I see.
They have to cut all the connections
Mm-hmm.
with this.
Okay, let's find one person, Claudia. Let's see what happens when it's how he's getting this energy and how he's using it. One, two, three.
Now
Mm.
came to my face
Mm-hmm.
a person
Mm-hmm.
that actually using the energy but has nothing to do with these official words, I mean politics or stuff, just a normal person. And I had the feeling that it's a woman and she's living very close to that cave or in that place, something
Mm-hmm.
like she's a local, and she's using it uh, without giving something in change. How to say? It's not like an interference
Yeah.
relation like I was
Mm-hmm.
seeing before with the others.
Okay.
This is a very natural energy taking from that energy below
Mm-hmm.
in her earth birthplace, uh, and simply using it in a way, in a very natural way.
Okay. Because she's conscious about it. She's aware
No,
about it.
she's simply native aware
Okay.
about it. This is what I don't have the feeling of a person very highly spiritual
I
conscious.
see.
Simply very native, instructed, let's say.
Okay. This native woman, can you do you have access to read her DNA?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I can say it's human. But
Okay.
as soon as you
Observe.
made the question, I
Mm-hmm.
had also an image of something lighter. I mean, a bit more light in the DNA.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But again, the feeling was of a old human DNA. That was
Okay.
the feel, a more pure. That's why it was that light, more pure, more. Again, comes that word primal that I told you in
Primal. Yeah.
connection also with that energy. So it's something very connected between the two, that
Okay.
woman, and
Mm-hmm. Okay.
it's
Disconnect.
perfectly
Yeah. Go.
fit for her.
Okay. Maybe she had this like her DNA, her information
Hmm.
to use this energy, right? It just comes
Yes,
naturally. Natural, can say. No? Yes?
yes,
Mhm.
comes natural. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, Claudia, disconnect from there.
Yeah.
Let's. How you feeling? Okay.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay. We can go 10 more minutes. Um, you mentioned. Let's go to this prehistoric being.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me the her characteristics? Observe it.
The
You're invisible.
prehistoric
Mm-hmm.
story.
Yeah, you're invisible. You're observing it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the
360-degree
prehistoric.
around. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you please repeat one more time. The
The
prehistoric what?
the prehistoric being. Yeah,
Ah,
these
okay,
big.
okay, okay.
You mentioned some big creatures. Do you
Mm-hmm.
perceive like more than one or like different creatures or
Yes,
you perceive those ones being in the cave?
yes.
Okay.
But
What
not on the cave only,
on
but
outside?
also there. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's observe. Let's first let's observe outside the cave. What do you perceive, and then we go inside. Yeah.
It again has something to do with the air, with the
Mm-hmm.
atmosphere, the
Yes.
pressure.
Okay.
It's changed somehow.
Mm. Is a frequency change something?
It's a frequency, yes,
Okay.
that's changed. It's not normal like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if we are going down, for example, now it's again that pressure that I feel, and I felt also before.
Okay.
Stop, Julia, can you hear my
Yes.
alarm ring?
Okay, Claudia. Let's let's observe this those beings if it's more than one or they are all the same, uh, their characteristics.
Um, so I'm down there in the cave
Mm-hmm.
now,
Okay.
and I have the same image that I was having before. I remember in the beginning I was seeing like creatures in shades somehow. But now, as I'm getting closer, I have the feeling that they can take a more material form, more shape,
Okay.
probably in accordance to some conditions.
Mm-hmm.
But I have this feeling they like can become even material.
Okay. They have a
Mm.
physical body, you can say.
This is what I have, this feeling. It's like half energy, half
Okay.
material. Feels like saying.
Can you read their DNA?
Highly hybrids.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like saying, but a kind of old,
Okay.
extremely old.
I,
And having that this specific pressure or atmosphere or the composition of the air in there,
mm-hmm.
the energy uh, places them, these creatures, somehow out of our world. Again, I feel like saying that,
Mm-hmm.
like out of space and time, but it's like they are on Earth, but in the same time not on
Okay.
Earth.
Do you perceive that cave can be a portal?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Observe this portal
yes.
where it goes.
I see. I was following the paths uh, that was leading me first right in the middle of the earth, I would feel like saying.
Perfect.
I mean, even
Mm-hmm.
down, even more down, down,
Yes.
down, down.
To the core
And
of the earth. Let's observe that.
yes,
Yes.
yes, and passing many different vibrations,
Yes. Okay.
structures, levels.
Okay, you are there, Claudia. Observe how is the core is like describe it. Is there like living creatures, beings, something?
Yes,
Yeah, observe it.
yes. I have now because I said core of the earth, it took me straight to there. But
Mm-hmm.
until that place, let's say
Yes.
I had a feeling that are a lot of words
Mm-hmm.
somehow placed all around
Okay.
underneath. So and another and very different frequencies in these
Yes.
words, not material, all of them,
Yes.
but some of them still kind of more like materials.
Do you
And
Yes.
if I
Go
go
ahead.
to the core of the earth,
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you mentioned this as a question, I
Mm-hmm.
had a feeling of something like a red sun. That was
Red
the
sun.
feeling,
Okay.
like a red sun, but somehow soft. It's
Okay.
not very. I mean, I don't see material
Mm-hmm.
dust or ground as you are used to see here on the surface. Something very soft, soft,
So,
very yeah.
uh, do you perceive some properties of this sun?
Yes, energetic properties too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the feeling, like having an impact and influence about on the all the structures above. Also energetic influence. Yes, I told you that.
Okay, the influence is what?
In what sense is this influence?
It
Or
has an influence, yeah. What does it
yeah.
influence and how? Yeah.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
influence all the earth. There's the
Okay.
feeling, influencing everything,
How?
everything in
Yeah.
the sense of
Yes.
creating. Uh, I have in front of me now seas, for example, waters. When there
Yes.
are big, big storms or
Yes.
periods, more instead of influencing storms or different type of weather, it's like influencing the periods of a longer period of time when things are changing on earth. It's like more having a connection with so this core of the earth is more connected with other conditions that are out of the earth. So
Okay.
together, like they're creating a kind of line of influence,
Mm-hmm.
crossing the
Is it,
whole
let's say,
earth.
influencing negatively or positively? Let's say
In both
metaphor.
ways,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
in both ways is depending on the other conditions that are outside of, so the universal conditions. It's like a line that it's connected, very connected, and creates this influence. And this core of the earth is also in a dynamic change. It
Mm-hmm.
feels like saying
Do you perceive
it's not
any
something fixed.
civilization? Yes. Do you perceive any civilization there?
Inside the earth, yes,
Mm-hmm.
I told you, and I have the feeling that there are quite many.
Few. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you perceive any names, maybe?
Now came like telling you Agartha,
Agartha. Okay.
but I have the feeling it's just an example. There are
Okay.
also others.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I saw beings on an energetic level,
Okay.
looking like, let's say, human or
Okay.
humanoid, but very, very energetic. And their word is energetic too, feels like
Yeah.
saying, because when you told me if they live there or
Mm-hmm.
if there is any word, I saw like earth underground, as we perceive it, like material underground, but these words like would be a bag somehow inside the solid structure, like a
Mm-hmm.
bag made from energy,
I see.
a big bag, of course, that
Mm-hmm.
contains a whole world.
Do you perceive this red sun to be organic?
This who?
The red
This?
sun, the red sun, the
Ah, the red
sun, yeah?
sun. Okay, okay,
The red,
okay.
the
Uh,
sun inside the
yes,
core of the earth. Do you perceive it
yes,
organic?
yes. It's part of the earth. It's
Okay.
organic.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's move, let's disconnect from there, Claudia. Let's go back to the cave. Um, when we go to the moment you stay the, like, observer, when they are, like, the time of their death. Before that, do you perceive that this their deaths, they were like, uh, let's say, natural or induced, can say?
Uh,
I mean,
feels like both true.
okay.
This is what feels like saying
Mm-hmm.
both true. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they're not induced in a way that someone wanted to harm them
Okay.
directly, but in the same time, they're not at all uh, prepared or ready to get in contact to those energies, to that place, to those beings, to those creatures, to everything that's
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
there.
Ca- Can we say that maybe they were like induced from the point of energetical, let's say,
Yes, from
causes?
the energetical point of
Mm-hmm.
level. Yes,
Okay,
from
okay.
that. Mhm.
And you said, like, let's observe, you said that they were like thrown out, their subliminal parts.
Mhm.
They were thrown out of the body. Observe that hand.
Yes,
Observe where that hand belongs to.
it's one of the creatures from there.
The creatures. Okay.
Yes.
Is thrown out or is sucked out of their body, the subliminal part?
No, thrown out,
Okay.
thrown out, and it's somehow
What's the
it was a
cause? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
y- yeah, it was like a again like a kind of
Okay.
synchronicity that connected them with
Mm-hmm.
that hand. Again, I don't see any feeling. I don't have any feeling of violence
Mm-hmm.
in the classic style of
Yes.
violence. That yeah.
It was like underwater and it's different conditions, right?
Yes, maybe
Um,
that's why. Yeah.
so observe this hand. Where is taking those subliminal parts? Is it taking all
It's
six?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Okay.
and it's keeping them. Simply keeping them
Where? In what?
in that place. That's
In
the image that I have now.
yes.
It's still in that place somehow.
Observe how it's kept, how they are kept, like it kept, like, there's something like, in what, a
Through
recipient or
that.
something, and
Mm-hmm,
it's enclosed in something, or like,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
you know what I mean.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I don't see any particular stuff, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like now I feel like saying from their will, in a sense, they're staying there. It's like they are continuing their research, feels like saying.
Really? Okay.
Mm, how to say, combined with that scene that I recall now, that one of them was running and considering that still has a body.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they are not very much aware of their condition, but even if they are somehow okay, since we cannot go for the moment from here, at least to take advantage and to research more to see what's going on here, what
Mm-hmm.
it is, this place, who belongs to, who is living here. Actually, that was our purpose from the beginning. So let's
Mm-hmm.
take advantage of that.
I see. Okay. And one more question, last question, Claudia. I'll count one, two, three. On my third, you tell me what you perceive, what is this secret that is hidden, yeah, from the public. One, two, three.
It's just simply they don't want people to know more, to get in touch, maybe to take, I don't know, positive abilities or things to help them. But in order simply to keep the people as closed as possible, as narrow as possible, as thinking, as mm,
Mm-hmm.
probably
Narrow-minded, yeah?
this,
Mm-hmm.
yes, narrow-minded,
Ignorant,
exactly.
right? Kind of the
Hmm.
same. Okay.
To not know exactly what's
Okay.
going on.
Mm-hmm. I have no more questions, Claudia. Did you perceive anything that I interrupt you and you couldn't say it again
No,
towards this investigation? Okay. Now
no.
disconnect from everything and everyone. Observe how you do that. We clean up any energetical imprints, memories. We are invisible. One, you start to feel your body lighter, becoming stronger. Move your hands, move your feet. Two, you feel good, you feel energetic, calm, relaxed, and very, very well, and very happy. Three, open your eyes.
Mm.
Welcome back from the depth,
Hi.
from the depths of the
Out.
cave,
What is written behind you? Why out
out
of
of
air?
air.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, you
this is
say
what
this
happened
because
to them.
yes,
They ran
you
out of air.
you perceive the suffocation, right?
Mhm.
Right,
This is what happened,
pain
huh?
on the neck and all that. Yeah.
Okay, okay, and the chest.
And this is the guy, the other one, the one
Okay,
who died looking for them,
for them.
Mohammed. hmm
Okay,
And yeah, and this is Monica, Monica and her daughter. So
okay.
Monica, she's been doing diving for many years. She's very like they were all very.
Very experienced,
Mhm.
probably.
Okay, yeah. So thank you, Claudia, for participating in this investigation.
My
Let's
pleasure.
let's not forget that information can be contaminated, and we have
Yeah.
to use discernment in using this information. And we'll see you next time with another beautiful investigation. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.